Hello Persona Gaming, my name's the Merciless Walrus, and I am bringing you some Black Ops gameplay. As you could probably expect, the game came out, this is primarily a Call of Duty channel, and I expect this will be what you see on this channel for the near future, but I assume most of you guys are happy with that. At least it's not Modern Warfare 2, it's something new and fresh, and I'm just stroking my head right now because I just got a haircut today, but enough of that. You guys did not come here to listen to my lifestyle changes. You came here to hear me talk about Black Ops and just shit related to that. So that is what I plan to do. As you could probably tell, I am using the AUG with red dot sight, and in case you didn't notice, I don't know if I've aimed down sight yet. Oh, right here I am. It is with a blue reticle, and it's like a plus, I guess. And that's pretty cool. It's one of the features of the game. You can change not only the reticle, but reticle color. And one thing I'm going to say about jungle, when you spawn on the side I spawned on, you saw everyone, just like a pack of dogs, went to the left. And that's what you want to do when you spawn on this side. It's the safest option. And then if you look out that little shed I was looking through, you want to look down this way, because usually there's someone in this hut, and there was, but one of my buddies killed him, so that's cool. And then also up on that cliff, a little up to the left, from where I'm looking at right now, or somewhere up to the right. You guys know what I'm talking about. I killed the guy off there from the beginning, and there's a lot of the time going to be one or two guys up there, so those are two places you're going to want to check early on. And, oh, one guy right there, very perceptive, though that perception right there may not make up for what happens towards the end. I'm going to be honest, I do play pretty campy much later on. I get a chopper gunner, and then after that I die and get like 4 kills in the remaining 5 minutes. So that's not anywhere close to impressive, but I wasn't camping that hard for the most part. And right here I was just checking to see my perks, and speaking of which, I might as well go over them. I am using Sleight of Hand, Scavenger, and Marathon, I believe, and I'm just going to go over those first. If you're trying to build up a high kill streak, Scavenger is good, but not necessary. Like, it'll definitely help you, but, you're not gonna be fucked if you don't have Scavenger. Scavenger will not gimp you if you don't have it. It won't make it impossible for you to get a high kill streak. It's just you're gonna need to remember to pick up another weapon off the ground at one point, because the pistols aren't that great. Now, granted, none of the guns are as good compared to Modern Warfare 2, so maybe that's just the comparison effect, but you get what I mean. And right there, pick up ammo from Scavenger. Not really sure why I noted that. It's not too significant. I just felt like saying it. Other perks I'm using, Sleight of Hand, that's a given. It's a very good perk. Other perk 2s you might want to use? Let's think. Steady aim for submachine guns can be really good. You can just hip fire, running down hallways with the AK-74U with grip, keep hip firing. You hardly need to aim down sights, almost at medium range with the AK-74, if you have steady aim especially. It's pretty insane. Overpowered? Maybe. Fun to use? Hell yeah. Highly recommend the AK-74U, though I have a feeling it will be the equivalent of the UMP in this game, though I'm not totally sure yet. Only time will tell. And my perk 3 is Marathon. Guys, perk 3 kinda sucks in this game, because Ninja, it's not useless, but it's difficult to use. So you can sound whore, and you're gonna probably need Ninja Pro, because Ninja Pro makes footsteps louder, but even with that, it's pretty difficult. To the extent where I see more benefit using Marathon, but I probably see even more benefit using Hacker. I've been using Hacker more than anything else, not for the whole booby-trapping care packages thing, but just for the sake of seeing Claymores and whatever, especially considering Claymores are like insta-deaths now. You walk around the corner and, oh, you are dead! Just like that. And it can be kind of frustrating, but Scavenger doesn't replenish them, so I guess it's nothing too bad to be complaining about. So, as a whole, if you're running a class like this with an assault rifle and Scavenger and Sleight of Hand or something along those lines, you're probably better off with Hacker, because I don't even sprint that much. The sprint distance in this game is nothing too bad. It's definitely manageable. and you don't want to be rushing head-on in. You can rush much more than you would in Modern Warfare 2 because campers, there's not as many of them, especially, as I said, Scavenger doesn't replenish claymores. That's a huge part of it. And the other reason is kill streaks don't build up to each other. And I'll get back to that in a sec. Right here you see me move up my sensitivity, and you might be thinking, oh, why is he doing that? There's no point to it. I was just testing to see if you moved up your sensitivity, if the chopper gunner sensitivity was a little higher. It doesn't appear so. If it did make a difference, it was minimal. And as you notice, I do typically play on a very low sensitivity. I mean, on Modern Warfare 2, I played on like a 5 or 6. And I don't know, just adjusting to this game, I've been more comfortable with the low one, but maybe I'll move up over time. All the quickscoping fanboys are probably still trying to use like their 9 or 10 sensitivity, and 2 weeks from now, they're gonna be like, shit, I can't play this game and be the next Grizz. I'm going back to Modern Warfare 2. And you know what? I'm such a fan of that. To say the least. I mean, yeah, you could argue, hey, with all those optic guys back in Modern Warfare 2, they were almost free kills. And I don't mean optic guys as in the actual guys, I mean the fanboys. I'm not trying to mix that up. But, I mean, a lot of the times they were easy kills, but what was more frustrating, and that kind of outbalanced the occasional free kill from a guy doing like a 360 off a building, was when you join like a session of Search and Destroy, and 3 or 4 guys on your team are trying to no-scope guys through walls. That's frustrating. It really is. And now, it looks like that won't be a problem. I mean, I'm sure there will be that 1 or 2 guys, but I've barely seen a sniper this entire time. So, in a way, it's a bit weird, but I'd rather it be like that, and I know I sped through a lot of gameplay. As I said, the back half of this game is relatively slow-paced. I am running around a decent amount, though right here I find this nice set of barrels, and it's very accommodating. I'm like, hey, I could get used to this. So for a while, I just end up chilling behind here. And you could argue this is camping, though half the time I chill behind here, the enemy is spawning in that area. So I'm playing defensive. I mean, if you guys say, oh, you're camping, I'm not going to deny it. I am playing very defensive at least, though I would say it's more of a strategic position than just random camping. But maybe that's just my thoughts on it. And with like the last minute left, one tip that I'm going to give, and I'm kind of showing it right now, stay behind cover. You're going to win so many more gunfights if you're behind cover. It's not even funny, okay? You have such an advantage if half your body is not easily seen from the front, while the other guys, so many players, and I was like this through almost all of Modern Warfare 2, so many guys will just stand there in the open alleyway or whatever, and they'll just aim without any kind of cover, their whole body exposed, and there'll be a guy going prone at like the edge of a doorway so you can only see like a quarter of his body. That guy wins 90% of the time, and people get frustrated for that guy for camping, but if you were standing behind something of some sort, you would have a much better chance. And another big thing, at one point I showed an example of it, but I forgot to say it, pick your fights. If there's a guy sniping and you're using an SMG and you know he's trying to snipe at you, don't fire back. Just take cover and run away in general. But on that note, we are basically out of time. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, as well as Persona Gaming if you're not already. I know the screen's blank. I'm going to try to put like a fun little clip here at the end. And yeah, leave a comment letting me know what you want to see from this game. Kill streaks, guns, attachments, whatever. Please let me know. Oh, and also game modes. That too. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Bonus acquired. Weapon cycled.